Alright then, peeps and peepettes. Here we are, back in Frank's. Frank's Flophouse, that's where we are. You think I would have remembered the name of that, having struggled so hard to get here. First off, let's talk to these people. They seem like fun fellows, don't they? I can remember how to operate this game. There we go. We are alien magicians. Beware our wily tricks. Alright. I'll be sure to do that.
Can't believe Frank is letting that time minder hang out in this place of business. All they do is sit around waiting for people to give him affection and feed him. The life, huh?
The life indeed. You know, you're exactly the same as that massive guy from the beginning of the game, only you're slightly less massive. You're like the runt of the litter or something. Alright, would you be Frank? Are you Frank? Or are you newspaper reedy man? That is his official name. Need a room? $5 a pop. Ayo! Ayo! I like any game where one of the options is just Ayo! I'm looking for Dynamo, probably. I know I'm looking for someone. It could be Dynamo. What room's Dynamo in? That's confidential. In fact, it's about $5 worth of confidentiality. You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna go find her myself. I can do this. Do you know where? No, fine. See you later then. That does seem interesting. You're quite right, Sly. You can tell this guy's a PI, can't you? He knows when something's interesting. He knows what a door is. This door isn't interesting. That's a shit door for shit people. Keep saying that. The whole X for X people thing. I need to restrain myself on that one. It's not funny and it never was. Hello.
I'm never gonna get any sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, friend. Have you considered not standing on the balcony all day? Perhaps you could try a bed. That's generally the preferred place to do such sleeping activities. Hmm? Is there anything down here, or am I going to have to pay the bloke off? Aha! Look what I did. Hello? I've broken into your house. What's this thing? What are you, thing? It's a taco. I found a taco! It's a fucking funny looking taco, but I will take it. That does seem interesting also. Lots of interesting things around. Can I put the taco in the toilet? No. Then this isn't my normal Friday night. Yeah, I thought this would probably be the room because it was the only one that was open, but guess not. You know what? Fine. Fine. Take my money. Frank, yo.
You again? You gonna jar me an attitude again, or you really want a room? $5 a pop.
This guy.
That's confidential. Payola.
In room A, sucker. Or did I not try that? I don't think I tried that door. I don't think I tried this door. It does seem interesting. Okay. What now? Do I need to pick lock? I forgot how to do this already. How do I do this? Right, I think I get it. Oh, there we go. We did one. Try 7. Close. Hey, look at that. She wouldn't let us in, so we broke into her house. What a fucking brilliant idea. I think this is a woman anyway. I think they said it was a woman.
Excuse me.
No, come on in. I could use the company.
Valesta sent me to see you about a job.
Forget about it. This old guy, Grumpos, he hires me to go into the tunnels, right? Bring back some mistech, easy job. Hell, I wasn't there 10 minutes when something came out of nowhere and did this to me. I mean, look. Look at me. And the old bastard won't even pay me. He said, no Miss Tech, no money. He's in the tenements next to the movie theater. If you want to punch him in the face for me. Right in the face.
This game got dark suddenly. I mean, yeah, okay, it's sci-fi and everything. But there seems to be there's a weird thing in games and media in general where we're happy to accept people just dying. That's fine, you know. A bit of death is. Hey, that's Valesta's bracelet. Can you take it back to her happily? If it will let me loot it. No, we're happy to accept people dying, people being murdered and that, but being like horribly maimed is something that we don't accept so easily. That might just be me, I don't know. I do think it is a bit of a universal though. Hey kiddo, I just ran in to send a net search on this Grumpos character. His last name is... oh, I'm not reading that. And he was the curator of the Mistech Museum until about 6 months ago when he retired. Luckily for you, she was right. He lives just across the street in Building 5. Make sure to check their building directory. His apartment number isn't listed. Alright. Cool, let's do that then. He lives in Building 5, does he? Well, this looks like Building 5. So instead of getting... we're not really solving our problem here, are we? We're not getting a job out of this. We're not going to get paid. We're just beating some dude up because he was a bit of a dick. Which, you know, it's very, very honourable. And I forgot about this walk. It's brilliant. Wee-hee! Woohoo! Yeah, you know, it's a good thing to do. I'm a good guy. But... oh, look at all this. Can't read all that. What do you take me for? But no, yeah, it's not really earning us any money, which was the problem in the first place, because we needed to stop that guy giving us black eyes, which appear to have disappeared now. I don't know if that was when we used a healing item, or if it just happened over time, who knows. But we no longer have the black old eye. This one. Oh, I don't know. Excuse me, friend.
What you looking at? Never seen a female Nox guard before? You can tell I've been taking a few steroids, can't you?
Section D. I want to go in there. Sounds like a bad place. Come on, Sly, you can walk better than this, mate. You think something like walking, that they would have ironed out the kinks in that, you know? I get the occasional bug, but you think they would have got this down pretty well. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's take the lift. I guess we're just going to have to... we're already on one, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Well, we've ruled out one floor at least. Let's try two. You can't even cutscene walk. You can't even do that right. God damn it, dude. God damn. Can I have control, please? This really isn't that interesting a part of the corridor. Yeah, that was just swell, thanks. Let's vibrate over here. I hear running water in there. Should I knock? Sure. No, that was meant to be yes, I just misclicked. Hold on a second, I'm in the shower! I... 50 loonies to save your life. I don't know, man, 50 loonies is a lot of cash. How do I know you're not on the level? Tell me why first, and then I'll slip it under the door. Okay, Maria Black is on her way to kill you. You mean right now? How did she find out where I live? Thanks for the heads up, sucker. And now he's not answering. Maybe I'll just kill him. That seems fair. That does seem interesting. No, nothing there. Nothing there. But if this one seems interesting, maybe we should break in. It's usually what you do with interesting rooms, right? Getting closer. There we go. Lockpicking business is easy. Anyone can do. I've noticed not only is he vibrating, but watch this. Of course, he's not going to do it now. He was sliding slightly to the left as well. There we go. He's doing it now. It's like the entire building's on a slope, and he just can't quite walk forwards. I don't know why I said the word slope like that. A slope. On a slope, isn't it? Oh, okay. That's a good bathroom. What's this? It's my cursor. Oh, of course, my cursor is the flying aeroplane thing that my weird black woman talks to me through. Is she like a figment of my imagination or something? I don't know what the hell's going on with her. She's very odd. I did find some heel grease though, so that's pretty good. And this isn't a real door. Was that it? Is there just break in here for the heel grease? I mean, it's good. I like heel grease. Well, I guess that's floor 2 dealt with. God, I'm phasing out of existence. I'm sure this game is meant to, you know, work. No? I don't know if this is like a bug with the Steam version or if this game was always like this, because I've seen this like listed as one of the best RPGs of all time and stuff, but I mean, look at this. Look at this, just bobbling along the floor and then spending a good 30 seconds staring at parts of wall every time I exit an elevator. It's not exactly the best put together game I've ever played, is it? I don't know why I'm asking you. Oh, I can't walk forwards. Can't walk in a straight line, look. Just slides off to the side. It's just me holding W. I'm not touching any other keys. Hey, look at this. Smooth as butter. The best control scheme I've ever encountered. This does seem interesting. I guess we'll oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it hadn't worked then. Camera's cursor's spazzing out as well now, just to add to my woes. This cannot be right. Just get this energy drink off the counter. Oh, it's a heel grease, is it? It's a bit gross to me that it's heel grease. That it's grease, you know, it's greasy. Just chugging like a can full of like fatty slime. That doesn't sound appealing. But then I suppose if it was like to, if doing so would allow me to regenerate a lost limb or something, then it might be worth doing. Although I suppose if heel grease allowed you to regenerate lost limbs, that girl wouldn't really have the problem she has now, would she? It's a good thing there's no one in any of these rooms, really, because I'm just walking around just picking. I'm not even knocking, I'm just straight up breaking into houses. I'm not a good guy. I'm really not. But it's fine. Because I'm a protagonist, and protagonists are allowed to be bad guys when they want to. No one will bat an eyelid. This is another toilet. Do love me a toilet. Get a nice collection of heel grease at least. Gonna need that when I inevitably fight more enemies that nearly kill me every time. Getting into some pretty hardcore shit, it's got to be said. Whoa, 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 whoa. Especially considering you're constantly fighting with the camera and the walking controls. No, nothing over here. Nothing over there. This is literally just an empty room. Cool. Can I leave? Thank you. Next room. Locked. Locked. Aha. We already been in here. Am I confusing myself here? I am, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, we covered that floor, so by process of elimination. Yeah, that's how you use a control panel. You just vibrate near the wall. Now more of this, I suppose. Oh, but this corridor has a bit of pipe, so it's definitely worth another look. Look how smooth that pipe is. Ooh. Let's study it with great intensity. Maybe we could write a thesis on the wonders of the piping in Anachronox. Right, okay. This room? Nope. This room? Nope. This conveniently well lit room? This has got to be something, right? Uh-huh. Knock, pick the lock, or go away. I'm gonna pick the lock. Why would I knock? I'm here to beat the guy up. He's not gonna just let me in. I like how he's looking around. He's suddenly very cautious. He was happy to do it in every other fucking room in this place, but... Uh-oh. Here comes someone, probably. Mr. Security Man. Suddenly, dramatic tension. Pick faster, you fuck. Oh look, the security guy can't walk either. It's not just me. We're all having trouble around here. Oh no. Here he comes on his rollerblades. Uh-oh. Halt? No thank you. I'm just gonna go inside. Did he just like flip the guard off and go in the build? Yeah, he can't just follow you through a door or anything. Don't worry about it. That was a rather extreme close-up we had there. What?
Think you could slink into my home that easily, you little thief?
I'm not a thief.
Says he after breaking into my house.
No, I'm not a thief. I'm looking for work.
Smartass.
I heard you were hiring for a plunder job in the tunnels. I thought...
Who told you that?
Dianimo?
Dianimo? That pitiful excuse for a thief. She ain't getting a penny out of me. Not one, you hear that? I feel bad for the girl, but she wasn't hired to fail, and I ain't paying for pity. Tell Dianimo she doesn't get paid until she makes good on what she was contracted for.
Well, you know, actually, I'm not here for Dianimo.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm
Okay.
here to finish her job.
What did you say?
The tunnels. The Mistech. I'm your man. I'm experienced and expensive. Available.
Yeah, and desperate from the look of it. No thanks.
I like how he tried to sell himself by saying he
Come
was
on,
expensive.
Gramps, I'm up to snuff. Just give me a chance. You need an escort, I need a job. What do you say? Is that a yes? No?
Why did he... Oh, he went upstairs. Okay. I thought he'd like launched into the sky or something.
In the middle of something. Will you stop distracting me?
But you're not listening. If you need a man to plunder the tunnels for you, look no further. I'm your... Whoa. Okay. Who's obsessed?
Unlocking the hidden power of Mystech is my life's work. I'm closing in on a breakthrough. I can feel it, but I need more samples.
So what's the problem?
My last hero sallied forth and got her limbs ripped off. How are you any better than her?
I'm a professional.
Prove it. Bring me the helmet of a Nox guard,
I can do that. That's easy.
size 5.
Brother, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Splendid. Get out!
Splendid, get out! Wow, okay. Like they recorded those two lines and then just crammed them over one another. Probably did, probably had to fit with the animation or whatever. So, I found another taco. Floaty TV over there. Coming right for me. I better run. I need the helmet of a Nox guard. Because, you know, this is an RPG after all, and you do have to prove yourself to do anything. You can't just fucking... You know, the guy needs help, he needs a pair of hands. But rather than, like, you know, provide a CV, perhaps, he wants you to go fucking steal from the police. Yeah, of course. I don't know what that thing I just took was. Probably pay more attention to what I'm doing in this game. Where's my options? No, F5, isn't it? Yep. I'm impressed I've remembered the controls of this so well, to be fair. We got that, which I need to bring back to Valesta. I need to remember to do that at some point. Mystech Museum member card. Mystech Museum member card. Thank you for your donation. You are now entitled to 22-hour access to the museum in addition to other unique benefits. Huh. Bindle bag. Wait, I have a bag of explosives? Huh. That could come in handy. If I could ever learn to walk straight. Alright, where are we going to get a helmet of a Nox guard? Can we knock on here? There's one in there, isn't there? He's proven to be pretty inept at his job. Guess we'll leave for now. I mean, there's one right behind me right now. If we'd stop staring down the wrong part of the corridor, I'd be able to look right in her eyes. Her manly, manly eyes. Turn around. Bright eyes. There we go. Size 5 helmet. Making some joke about my chest, I'm gonna strip search your insides. Oh, is that a no then? What are you looking at? Nothing. You beautiful lady. Right. What do we do then? Just like talk to every Nox guard in the game until one of them decides to randomly give me its helmet? Oh, here's a thought. Was it down here? Yo! Hey, do you have a size 5 helmet? That's some sort of joke. That our heads are small because we have no brains. That's not funny, man. If I wasn't a Nox guard, that wouldn't be funny. I've been issued a smaller sized helmet before and it really hurts. In fact, they issued a guy from Platform Division a smaller helmet just this morning. Platform Division, eh? I don't know what that is. But thanks. Platform Division. Platform Division. Where's Platform Division? Can you take me to Platform Division? Is that even a thing? Platform area, yes! Take me then. What? I just asked you to take me there. Are you going to take me there? Hope you got a ship waiting, Brainer. Well, thanks, I guess, for doing fucking nothing. How did I even enter this area? I don't even know anymore. I thought I came in from over here, but this is Frank's flop house, so that seems unlikely.
Warning.
Transition major of plate section C,
Is this a...
D,
Ah.
E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
This'll be it.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by.
Right. You know, it's no wonder if Sly vibrates all the time when you think about it. The fact that there keeps being these massive ship quakes every 5 seconds. It's probably just become second nature to him. The guy who found out his wife was pregnant this morning was complaining about it in the locker room. I think he's patrolling the platform area today. Oh, the platform area. Sweet. Thanks, dude. I already knew that, but you were standing by the correct sign, which was really helpful. This, however, isn't really helpful. What are you doing? Why would you do that? It didn't even hit. What was the point? Huh? Just wasted your time and mine, didn't you? End of the day. You need to think more clearly about your actions, friend. Can I not? Why can I not use my shield? Do I need to wait for this to fully charge? Is that a thing? I guess I'll just hit one then. Take that. There we go. Now it looks like I can do it. All they're doing is throwing explosives that don't hit me though, so it's probably not that big a deal. Probably don't need to bother wasting my time with the shield, do I? Sure do love how long all these animations take though. Oh, I think that one might have hit.
Warning. Transition minor
Oh
of
dear.
sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
Suffering now, aren't I? Not as much as this guy though, because he's dead, and he just needs to take a second to realise it.
Please
Think,
keep
friend.
area
There you go.
clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by.
Just realised the place we're in is called Anachronox. That explains the title of the
Transition
game.
complete.
I thought it was just a wacky name that meant nothing but sounded cool, you know. It's also clear now. Oh no! Oh well, that's ruined everything. Did you see that smooth dodge he did? Did you see his amazing leaping out of the way animation? He just kicked into gear there. I like how these guys have clubs, but they'd rather just throw explosives at me repeatedly. I think I'm gonna die. Shall we use an item? No, we'll just burn to death. That seems much better. Well, look at that. My very first game over. Exciting times. Exciting times for anyone. Party killed in battle. Hardly call it a party, but... Right. I don't know how far back this is going to be. I have no fucking clue where I am. The fuck is this place? How did I get here? I'm the other side of this fucking door. You're the worst door guardian ever. You let dead people through. You can't let me past this door? Well, oh, I guess you can't now. Not now I've come back out. This game is so broken. Did I ever mention that? Have I informed you guys as to how fucking ridiculous this game is? The sad thing is, it's kind of cool, you know? Pretty good. I like the whole thing it's doing. It's got like a story and an aesthetic. Said that word again. Stupid meme word. But I should probably like check my quest because I'm coming back this way, but there's a good chance I haven't spoken to the old prospector man. Fatima. Yeah. 5-size Nox Guard helmet, good. Right, we'll try this again then. Might not being attacked this time. Cool. I do enjoy not being attacked as a rule. Platform area is this way. Cool. Thank God for signposts. I do like how smooth all these transitions are as well. I mean, that was a bit less smooth when it just suddenly threw up a loading screen at the end there, but for the most part, the elevators are pretty cool. I quite like how they work. Is this the platform area? Doesn't feel like a platform. Feels more like a casino. You okay there? Seems it. Let's not worry about it. Here we go, platform area. Oh, it's... Is this the one we walked up before? I don't even know. I'm completely lost in this place. I'm following the signs, but I've got no sense of direction whatsoever. Transition plate 32 is currently unaligned. Please keep this area clear in the event of a transition. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting in plate transitions. Good to know. Good to know. This is the... Oh, that's the platform area. My bad. Can I come through? Thank you. One thing this game could have done to take back in time with it from future generations of games is auto-opening doors. Go near it, it opens. That'll be a lot better than having to click on every single fucking one. Well, I guess this must be the way to the platform area. Let's go on up. Oh, I don't know where. I assume we're on 1, so let's start with 2, I suppose. Why's everything got so many floors? This game's got 1 or 2 floors, if you know what I mean. Hey. It's a pun. Almost. I almost did something resembling a joke. I'm pretty proud of myself there. Oh dear, there's a fucking spaceship right here. Excuse me, can I save? Because I've not done that in a while and I'm getting a bit uncomfortable since I died. Can't help but feel that announcement was aimed directly at me, so maybe I'll move on. What's this? An Anachronox symbol. Wow. The advertising in games has existed since back in this game's day. What, 2000 and something? 2001, probably somewhere around there. And admittedly, it is only advertising itself, but not quite trying to sell me cup noodles yet. But are you a guard? You don't look like a guard. Who are you? The cunning bird is overdue. Heavier grow my tree trunks from fatigue. Retreat to your burrow, human. Pep threatens. Oh, fuck, what? Ah, it's gonna land on me, fuck. Run away, retreat to my burrow. I wish I had a burrow, that'd be cool. Living in a house is overrated. I want to live in a hole in the ground. A hole in the ground with decent internet connections and, you know, full gas, electricity and water supplies, of course, but a burrow nonetheless. That would be pretty cool. A warren, even. Right, by process of elimination, then. Oh, is this the one this is where I entered. I entered from 4. Shit. Guess we need to go down to 1. We can just manage to handle walking for a minute. Can we walk? No, I don't. Okay, well, look, the elevator's here. You don't need to call it. I just rode it up. Right. Platform 1 then. If you would be so kind as to show me a guard with a small helmet, that would be pretty cool. I told that guy it'd be 10 minutes. I think I've probably already exceeded that. What with my unfortunate death and everything. You're a guard. Hey, dude.
What a beautiful day. I haven't felt this glad to be alive in years. Green skies, the smell of rocket fuel in my nostrils, skin crisping from jet exhaust. Every day should be this wonderful.
Can I have your helmet? Too bad I've still got a headache from that damn helmet. Oh, can I have it? Headquarters issued me a size 5 helmet this morning. It was cutting off circulation and I kept passing out. Wow, shit, that is a pretty seriously tight helmet. Luckily, the Nox guard I relieved from duty was nice enough to give me this replacement. I still got a size 5 helmet in my storage pack if you want to see it. When I show you the guys back at HQ, they're going to split their pants. What, they're going to shit themselves? Is that what you're saying? They're going to shit themselves so hard that their pants rip. They're just going to be so bulging and overflowing with turds that they just split open. That's the only explanation I can have for that fucking sentence. Can I have the helmet? Sorry partner, it's not mine to give, but I'll tell you what, they give away free sandwiches and goodies to people who are down on their luck at the Salvation Surplus on Skid Row. But I really need the helmet, officer. Have pity on a poor employed loser. Hey now, I won't listen to any self-pity, buddy. You gotta change your outlook on life. Stay optimistic at all times. It could be much worse. Be thankful you're not living in poverty on a planet like Janus, or lifting crates on Goria. You've got it good, mister. Life gets easier when you put things in perspective. Life gets easier when you give me that helmet. Persistent, aren't you? Look, the helmet isn't going to solve your problems. Life is what you make it. You can either be happy or be depressed. I choose to be depressed. Then you're going to be unhappy for the rest of your life and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, giving me the helmet would sure help. You sound like a broken record. You want the helmet? You won't be happy until I give you the helmet? Fine, here's the helmet. Mission accomplished. Job well done. Now go away. Yeah, I did it without having to fight him. I just had to be fucking annoying for a while. It's how I solve most of life's issues, to be honest. Just annoy people until they give me something to go away. Right, okay. Quest complete. All it took was a bit of persistency. Tell a guy you're depressed, tell a guy that you need a helmet, and they'll probably give you a helmet. Might try that. Don't know what I'd do with a helmet. What's going on over there? Big lizard man just spinning on the spot. Oh, they're upside down, no! I don't like this. I still don't get the design decision. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool from like a gameplay perspective. In a video game, having people walking on the ceilings is pretty rad. But the reality of the situation is that it would just be. It's not going to save space. You still have the same amount of space for buildings, you know. Can't put a building on the ceiling because there will already be a building there in a place like this because it would just be like the entire. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. If not, I can only apologise. Right. I think I'm nearly back now. I think I've nearly done my little fetch quest. I've nearly succeeded in... So he's going to have a bit of trouble with that bit of fencing then, but he solved it. Nearly completed my life's work here of retrieving a helmet. I assume that's going to be the end of the game, you know? I can't see how anything could escalate past this point. I got a helmet. And I'm bringing it to an old man. For reasons. Because apparently I really want a job where I'm likely to lose limbs. Despite the fact I only learnt to fight like an hour of game time ago. Don't know what that translates into real human time. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. He was on the top floor. I've heard the saying, put your best foot forward, but you do occasionally have to use the other one too, mate. Come on, give me control. You know, you want it. There we go. I say control. It's almost control. Real control exists over there somewhere. The omnipresent force that's dragging me off in a leftward direction at all times. I have some degree of steering that, at least. Hey, another taco. I already got this one. I guess now I have an extra bonus taco. Never have enough tacos. I don't really know what they do, I'm gonna be honest. I also don't know where... Isn't he in this like shed thing? Is this not where he is? I've kind of lost him. Is this a door? This is a door. That was way too camouflaged.
All right, geezer. Stop fondling the Mistec and
Take
crack
a level.
the gander at the goods. Am I hired or what?
Data beefed up security since the Dianimo fiasco. Getting into the tunnels might be trouble.
We'll deal.
Here, take this and plug it in your ear. You'll understand every language from here to the Traeger anomaly.
Spiffy. Where'd you pull this baby from?
The Nox Guard helmet. Linguinators became standard issue 2 months ago.
Really? How'd they communicate with the aliens before that?
They beat 'em up.
Well, where the hell do we go now?
Lead the way, hot pants.
I don't like it when the weird old little man calls me hot pants. That makes me very uncomfortable. Party now has 2 characters though. Press tab to switch characters. Any party member can be the leader and interact with the world. They all have unique abilities. Interesting. How does any of them have the ability to escape from this fucking window? I guess I have to switch characters whether they like it or not. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Back we go. I guess I'll be this guy now. To be fair, even though he is very creepy, he's probably still a bit less fucking retarded than Sly, so... Okay fellas, since the entrance to the Mistec tunnels is blocked by a Methaldin door lord, we better fish up another way into the tunnels because he's not going to budge. I'll tell you how we can get into the tunnels. We can lose a fight, load the game, and we'll for some reason be in there. That's how I do it. I'm not going to do that though because I'm let's playing 2 games right now and I've sequence broke the other one, so I kind of like to actually play this one and not skip half the content. Hey, what about this Eddie character I've heard so much about? He's becoming a real underground figure in the bricks, judging by all the Eddie knows graffiti we see sprayed everywhere and those people who just repeat Eddie knows over and over again when you talk to them. Maybe he knows an alternate entrance into the Mistec tunnels. Worth a try anyway. What's the worst that can happen? We can get a good contact for future cases. But where to find Eddie? Hey, how about Conrad Kick, the information specialist we met at the Fountain Overlook? He seems to know his stuff. Maybe we can point us to this Eddie character. Hell, he might even know how to get into the tunnels. Just a thought, or 2. Thank you, that was actually very helpful. Yeah, Conrad... You know, I'm liking this character. He can walk like a normal person. He is still slightly edging off to the left, but it's not as noticeable. And I'm not spazzing, so bonus. But yeah, we'll go see Conrad Kick to get information about Eddie, from whom we can get information. He fell through the floor. Our feet are sticking out the bottom of the lift. That's not generally how lifts work in my experience, but this is the future after all. I can't criticise. Back to the fountain spiral, I guess. This way. I was just trying to read the sign. I didn't want to actually come down. Fine, I guess. I guess we'll head to the junkyard area. Look at this place. Oh, fuck. Hello. Well, watch this. Fucking hell. He's like a genuine wizard. He's great. He's like Yoda. I've got Yoda on my team. Old man Yoda. Wouldn't Yoda have been so much cooler with a beard that length? You dead? I hope you're dead. Or you're like a higher level one? There we go. I genuinely didn't think he was dead for a minute there, but turns out I just hadn't been waiting quite long enough yet. Well, we're not actually going to go in there. It was a mistake coming here at all, to be honest, but see you later, Sly. Right, we want to go... Fountain Spiral, yeah. I'm starting to get a vague concept of... Fucking hell. Just see if I get launched up then. That wasn't right. It's not how this... Maybe it is how this is meant to work, I don't know. Maybe this game was designed this way. Maybe the real challenge is overcoming the glitches. As I was saying, yeah, I'm starting to get a feeling for this place. I'm getting accustomed to the ways of Anachronox. It's not quite what I'm used to. I'm used to my games functioning and my towns being small and easy to navigate. But you know, I'm quite a big fan of big complex areas with lots to explore. That's nice. Not the quote-unquote open world bollocks that we get from Ubisoft every time they churn out a game these days, but you know, something like this is pretty cool. A big, you know, well-designed area with lots of interactions and excitement, quests and things. You know, just wish it fucking played right. Might have to see after I'm done with this recording session. I might have to see if there's any patches or anything I can use to make this game a bit less, you know, less this, more good. Seems like a fair thing to ask, right? A bit more good. A bit of extra good in my life. Hello. Can I talk to you now? Oh, you're a robot anyway, so you would have done. I fling things for a buck. Good for you. Good flinging prowess. Quite a good job, really. I'd fling things for a buck. I'd fling things for free. Flinging things is fun, you know. Hey, the Mystic Museum. We can go in there. Let's have a look, shall we? This wasn't what we were actually here for, but... Don'ts Revolution. Sounds fun. Let's go. Oh. Is this the start of the game? This is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, we need to come back here. We need to have a chat with old Two Limbs' good old friend whose bracelet we stole. Because, I mean, she can't really use it anymore, can she? It'll just fall off a stump, so may as well return it to owner. Hey, your friend's a bit of a cripple now. I hope you don't mind. Hi, bloke I've never met. Did you go visit Dianimo? How is she? Why is the colour draining from your face? Why do you have, like, a triangle of indentation in your face? Look at that. He's like Pac-Man. Oh no. She appears to be having trouble with this. This is an interesting coping mechanism. What happened to Dianimo? I thought you were the one I wanted to bring the bracelet back to. Were you not? Where are you going? Hey, lady. Lady, are you going to go visit your friend? Have a look at our quest while we're here. While she's running about. Whatever. Apparently I don't have that quest anymore. Maybe I had to bring it to the old man, actually. Maybe that was what I was doing. Yeah, that's possible. Oh well, let's try and remember where we were going. Oh yeah, to see Conrad. See old Connors. He was definitely down here somewhere. He was just like off the main spiral somewhere, I think. I believe that's Whackmaster's over there on the right, so this is the exit. And then the loop begins again here. Can't go over there. Can't go up there. What am I missing? Did I miss a turn off somewhere? Unless he is in Whackmaster's. Not impossible. We did want to see the Mistec Museum as well, which should be this way. Got Zordo's as well. Let's see what Zordo's is. Just get a feel. Let's just explore for a bit, you know? That's what games are about. Exploration, getting involved in a... What the fuck is going on there? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, getting involved in a new world. Getting engrossed. Immersion. Immersion. That's... Oh, Zordo's is a gun shop. Let's buy some guns, shall we? You can never have enough guns. Hey, you Zordo. Hail, young soldier. Welcome to Zordo's Gun Palace. Are you looking to buy and sell? Sure. What we got? It's a glowdent. Glowing radiated mouse. Oh, it's a rodent that glows, I get it. I've noticed that none of these are really, how do I put this? Guns. Yeah? This all appears to be items. Consumables. I wanted a gun. I wanted to come out of here with a fucking tactical 12 gauge so I could blow something's face off. But no. Well, this doesn't seem to be where I want to be. Either way. I'm all this way just to find Zordo and his stupid non-gun based market where he sells only grease. How would I want to buy grease? What would I possibly do with grease? I've gone in circles here. All roads lead to Zordo's. This will be the Mistec Museum then, yeah? The big place with the millions of signs that all say Mistec Museum on them. I would love to enter the Mistec Museum. I can think of nothing better. Look, it gave me a cutscene. It must be good. Scientists and shit. Gotta love a scientist. They do all the science. If it weren't for science, we'd all be dead. Possibly because of science we're all going to die. It could go either way. Depends who you ask.
Is there something I can help you with? Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
Let's just stare at him. That's how you answer a question. See you later, faggot. Yep, this is... Ooh. Nope, okay, right, okay, never mind that then. Who are you? You look sinister. Brother Hamaki. Mysterium technology or Mistec were discovered on the planet Hepatitis. It bubbled up from a deep lava well now called the Mysterium Levant. Later Mistec was found in the cores of other planets. It gets its title from its strange metal from which it is made, dubbed Mysterium by Rey Mysterio, its founder. Yeah, I thought this guy was all about this shit. The Mysterium. Can we just steal it from here? Can we just do a museum hijacking? That sounds safer than going and getting my limbs ripped off. be honest, the place is kind of boring. Oh, hello, there's a secret place. Oh no, oh no. I thought this guy was free of this. Why is there like a secret second level? Hey, you look important. Are you trying to like revive dinosaurs or something? I'm here investigating the origins of Anachronox. Our knowledge is woefully weak. Theories abound, mostly urban legends. The most popular story is that the original inhabitants of the planet were killed off by a horrible plague. The first settlers who discovered Anachronox over 80 years ago originated from this particular myth. They found a deserted city planet, and the data seemed to indicate an electric virus was responsible. So Anachronox became named after the virus, Electrophagus Anachronoxus. That's what Anachronox means, poison from the past. Oh, okay, so this city isn't something we built, it's something we found. Where everyone had died of a plague. That seems like a really good place to try and live. Is that quack on the other side of the museum looking over here? He's trying to steal my research. What an asshole, you don't want that. God, this guy's going Super Saiyan. Hello. Greetings, greetings to you. I am Plib the Seller from Cordica. I'm a scientist by trade, but science doesn't really foot the bills, so I'm taken to selling things on the side. I store them in this alien glow stream. How can I help you? I want to buy... You only sell glowdents. That's it. I don't need glowing radiated mice. Why does everyone think I do? What am I possibly going to do with them? Don't tell my scientist friends. They will call me a whore. Oh, that tickled me. I like that. What? You sell things, you whore? Only whores sell things. Oh dear. Right. I mean left. Now I mean right. What's going on here? Oh, they're just like hugging and shit. But from this angle, it kind of looked like he was holding a hostage, gonna be honest. Like he got a knife to her throat. What's this interspecies, inter whatever couple? Anyway, that seems wrong. Split this up. Man, that clown over there challenged me to a race tomorrow night. Sokka doesn't stand a chance. I almost feel sorry for the punk. Okay. You're gonna have very weird looking babies. I had a pretty severe limp. Guess it takes all sorts. Won't judge someone based on their limp. Judge someone based on their limp dick, but not their limp leg. That just takes me back to the top. I guess we'll slip in here. Back to the old Temple of Beating. Still a good name, by the way. I've not got tired of the name Temple of Beating. I'd happily devote my life to such a temple should it exist in real life. Honestly, my bedroom's been a bit of a temple of beating for many a year now. Where? You're a very T-shaped man. You're not just ripped, you're like... There's like a foot of space between your arms and your torso. It's kind of odd. You just got way too much shoulder. You could quite literally have the weight of the world on those shoulders, and it wouldn't matter. Must reach the door. Right, okay. Okay. What am I missing? I found the guy once. Purely by accident. He was here, right? Can we check? No, that's not how you do it. Can we check the... Can we check our goals? Comrade at the Fountain Overlook. Fountain Overlook. I don't know where that is. But this isn't... Presumably it's above the fountain. Which means we need to go up, right? Seems I had it wrong all this time. What a surprise. I'm normally so right about everything I do. Beam me up, Lifty. No, and I want to go up. I don't want to go down. It's not going to take me to the fountain overlook, is it? It's going to take me to the fountain underlook, if anything. And I'll admit that's not technically a word, but it should be. I don't see why not. Huh. You know, as far as geometric space is concerned, this is very confusing. Also, why is it going sideways now? Oh, the gravity must have done something very confusing to me. Hello, Conrad.
Okay.
Conrad.
So what's the scoop on this Eddie character?
Now, detective, you know the deal. First, you feed me information worth my while.
Well, my neighbor's cat is sick.
Excuse me?
Yeah, blood in his vomit and everything.
Oh, that won't do, detective. Another try, please.
Well, there's always Doyle.
Doyle Doralimus, bouncer at Rowdy's. What about him?
Rowdy's been lazy with the payroll. Doyle monkeys with the books, paying himself for extra days. He's been skimming for months. Now who's Eddie?
Eddie the True. Eddie, like myself, gathers information. Although not the most reputable of callings, I realize, Eddie has elevated our lowly profession into nothing less than an art form. No fact is too small. No shred of data too insignificant. He follows each thread of information, each string of thought, juggling this raw data in his mind until a pattern emerges. Look around you. Eddie owns this place. He owns it in the most devious way possible. In his mind. Make no mistake, detective. Eddie knows.
Yeah, whatever. Where do I find this creep?
Loco Coldwolf.
Who? What?
Loco Coldwolf. A name. A man. Follow him. All paths lead back to Eddie. It was a pleasure, detective.
Likewise, Shoeshine. What's your secret?
You would be surprised how rarely people look up.
Wait, so this guy literally just stalks people. He just flies around above them and gets his information just by watching from a few feet upwards. Wow, okay. Honestly, in this city, I look up a lot because there's always a worry that someone might fall off the ceiling on me. Anyway, that's about an hour. Gonna wrap up. I'll see you for the next one. Hopefully we might even have this game functioning to acceptable level by then. In the meantime, here's an old dwarf man. Look deep into his eyes. Like and subscribe. Touch yourself. Kill your family. Mostly just like and subscribe though.